I'm scoring touchdowns at will. He told me, coach, they can't stop me. Preparation got us confident. The ops thinking we cocky. They like it.
What's going on, man? Welcome back to another video, man. Today we're going to talk about offense, right? We're going to talk about how to get better on offense, right? 5 simple tips on how to get better and Madden 26 with these 5 tips. So number 1, you always, first thing you want to do when you come out, man, come out in the huddle, you always want to read the safeties, right? That's number 1. Number 1 is read pre-snap reads, right? So let's go to random cover 3, right? So now we in the now we know, and then the one high safety, now we even know that's either cover 3 or cover 1, meaning man to man, right? So that's how we would know. So now me, if I know, right, they in cover 3, right? And cover 3, you want to attack the seams, and you want to essentially set up a cover 3 beater, like a cover 3 bomb, something like that. So right here, right, I will attack the seams, right? So boom, and I'm go here, and then I'm looking at one of the 2 streaks going down the seams, right? Boom, right? One of them gonna be open, right? And we're gonna try it again. Spacing was a little bit too bad. There we go. Either A or RB, right? Boom. See, A or RB. We missed the throw, but it's wide open for a touchdown, right? Because we know that one high safety, right? So now, if they don't have a one high safety, right? So, right, I think that was a two high safety, but now as you can see, right, it looked like a 2 high, right? So yes, pre-snap, it looked like 2 high. Okay, cool. So now we see that safety is leaving now, that which means that he's in a curl flat, and now we know he is in the cover 3 because his safety is rolling. So that's why we always want to look at the safeties. That's the first thing I do when I'm not even looking at the pressure. I'm not looking at the receivers. First thing I'm doing is looking at the safety, because now I know where I'm going with the ball, right? And as you can see, that was a touchdown. We just didn't complete the pass for some reason, right? And also the safety is going to be too late to rotate, right? Because we got another streak holding them for that split second, while the other streak running down the seams, right? So that's one way to attack cover 3, right? The other way you can attack cover 3 is drag routes, right? So cover 3 is they're gonna be in they're gonna be in curl flats, right? So one thing we could do is go underneath too, right? That's how you attack cover 3. Boom, boom, and look, that's a pretty nice game off a drag route, right? I love stealing yards off a drag route, right? As we just get a shad, but practice mode. But you go drag routes, right? So you got the seams, you go drag routes, right? Just make a read. I don't know what Jordan Love doing, but if we could just make a read and go from there, right? So that's another way you can be cover 3 is going drags. If they stay in the curl flat, right? Boom, throw it, and that's literally 5-7 yards down the field. Like I said, you could turn a drag route into a touchdown. We're gonna do it one more time. Drag routes will be cover 3, right? Boom, boom. And that's easy eating, right? So somebody just sitting in stock cover 3 and making no adjustments and all that. You can go, don't try to go deep on it. Either, like I said, seams, or try to go drag route, right? And that's that, right? So you could do a seam and a drag route. So boom, I got a drag route, seam. All right, boom. So one of them open, drag route, all right? Cover the seam, drag route open. That's how you attack cover 3, right? You don't really want to throw nothing to the sideline in cover 3 because you got them curl flats, and people, like I said, good players right there make adjustments and put them on 20, whatever. You can do something like this. Cover 3 bomb, right? So how to set up a cover 3 bomb? Any bomb, I'm gonna show you how to bomb it, right? So it could be a simple cover 3 beater like this, right? 2 streaks and comeback routes, right? That's how you attack cover 3. Boom, boom, boom. See, boom, right? And that's like I said, easy pickings, right? That's how you attack cover 3, right? You just gotta know how to attack it, all right? So, boom. But like I said, you gotta be weirdo because now, okay, they can adjust to put their curl flats on 20 or 30 yards. So you just gotta be mindful, all right? Boom. The throws, I don't know what Jordan Love got going on, but again, that's one way you can. Now that's another way you can attack cover 3, right? We're gonna set it up again. They go cover 3 match. Yes, check down Charlie. Boom, set it up again. You just get time. As you can see, it's gonna open right up. Boom. Touchdown. And I gotta throw it. I gotta pass throw it. But this what I'm gonna do. We gonna get out the pocket. All right. So this is what we gonna do. We're gonna get out the pocket. Cover 3 beater. Boom. That's how you set up a cover 3 beater. Boom. Just like this. It look like this. We're gonna go here. Double team that. Get out the pocket. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Touchdown. Cover 3 beater. All right. That's hold on. And this random cover 3 too. So I don't know how they're gonna come out, but it don't really matter. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Cover 3, thank you. There we go. And then we got it. Right. Now we can see 2 high safeties. So now it could be a number of things, right? But the tell is the cornerbacks, right? The cornerbacks, right? They look how the depth is, right? So the cornerbacks, that give you the tell that they in cover 4, right? So now it's a little different from cover 3 to cover 4, right? So with cover 4, you want to really drag, whip routes, stuff like that, comeback routes and stuff like that, deep routes you want a deep route that'll get open, right? Because it's essentially a match defense, right? So boom, like that, and then again, you just want to be able to move the ball effectively, right? But you gotta know what they in, right? So I'll do something like this. I got a drag, a return route, a comeback route, and then we got a crosser. You want to cross the middle, right? So return, open, boom, and that's how you kill cover 4. You want to pick underneath because they got 4 in coverage, right? So you want to pick underneath, right? And it's a combo, right? Combo, boom, combo, right? Boom, that's open, boom, come down, boom. Right there, get upfield. All right, real simple, right? It's real simple things, right? We can have A going across her. We can have X come on a return. We can have RB coming on a drag, and then we can have B on curl route, right? These are the ways you could be cover 4. Boom. Throw it right to the return route. Coming underneath. Same thing. Boom, 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 boom. And like I said, this is making it better. Cause you know how to, so you're reading it to put the right combo on the field to beat the coverage that they in. Right, boom. Hey, they just not catching it. But hey, with that, all right, number 2, we got mix your play calling up, right? Don't be don't be predictable, right? So me, I'm a passer, but I have understood and learned to put running in my arsenal, right? Put running in my arsenal. So for me, I'm a guy I always run the ball on first down. But you can do whatever you want to do, whatever your scheme is on how you like doing it. But my scheme, so I come out first play, I'm always gonna run the ball because I want to test. I want to test that run defense. I want to test and see what can we get away with, right? So I won't come out and this type of run, but that's what we got right now. Boom, and then go from there, right? That's how you do. You want to just mix it up, right? So now we done ran it, right? Boom, and don't let me get a good game. Boom, cause we're gonna go right back to it, and then we're gonna mix it up. So I'm gonna give y'all a thing about mixing, a real life example of mixing it up, mixing your play calling up, right? All right, so now we first down, right? Go back to it, right? That's cool. We're gonna go back to it. Boom, and like I said, this happens in real games, right? So again, 2nd and 12. Boom, route combo. Boom, right? Throw something like that, right? So now, let's just say it's 3rd down, right? So boom, now we probably need a first down. So now we could go something like this. I'll do something like this. Boom, boom. I'll go here, and then go here. I'll do something like this. So on this one, I'm looking at A, X, or B. AX or B, right? AX or B. Right, boom. Now open X, boom. Right, that's what I'm doing, right? Go on, and then as like I said, we back on first down, and then we right back to the run, right? So that's a real life example of mixing it up, right? Your play calling up, mix it up. Short routes, don't go deep all the time. Use the short game to your advantage. That's an extension of the run game. Your route, your short yardage combos, that's an extension of the run, right? So boom, extension of the run. We just gotta catch the ball, but again, drag route, slants, like that's an extension of a run game, right? Go here, do something like this. We go here, put it on post. Boom, we could do something like this. Short routes, extension of the run game. Boom, go to B, he open. Boom, there you go. Right? So you don't never want to just go deep all the time. Like, that's why when I had to switch it up, because I'll get caught up in just trying to go deep. First play, bomb people. First play and all that, you get yourself in trouble. So take it underneath. Look, boom, underneath. Boom, underneath. Take the underneath. Underneath gonna be open. All right, number 3, pocket presence. I can't stress this enough. Pocket presence. Pocket. Boom, right? So there you go. Pocket presence. Get up out of there. Boom. All right. So before the play start, you want to hold down the left stick so your quarterback can settle. Boom. You see how I settle? Boom. Now I got the freedom to do whatever, right? So a lot of y'all do this, right? Y'all get up there, boom, run, boom, trying to get out of there real quick like this, right? Do all that, right? Which is cool, right? But you get caught up in animations, right? Boom, look, I got stuck in the animation. Now I'm running for my life, right? So it's like, don't do that. You coming out the pocket prematurely. Now you're not trying to make no read, none of that. Boom, nothing is open. Boom, we can't throw nothing. Boom. That's exactly what y'all do. And then blame EA. No, like you'll try to come out, boom, try to get out, look outside and no. Sit in the pocket, relax, be poised. So you want to hold down the left stick, boom, let them settle, boom. I'm not even on turbo yet, and then boom, we good. We just gotta shut it, right? So that's literally what it is. Don't even hold turbo. You gonna trigger, boom, hold down left stick, boom, look at the pocket presence. Pocket, came down, boom. Real simple. Like, hold down the left stick, boom. Pocket present, boom. Real simple. It's real simple, fellas. Like, hold down the left stick for the play start, boom, let them settle, boom. Boom, we just got a shed, alright? I was trying to step up, alright? Boom, we just got to look, step up, boom, boom, then we good. And that's how you buy yourself more time, right? Boom, I'm not even on turbo. Right? That's the pocket presence you need. Like, you're not even on turbo, boom. I'm just sitting here. Like, I'm not even on the controller. Boom, right? And that's how you get pocket presence, right? I'm not even on the controller. So when you hold that stick down, boom, let them settle. I'm not even on turbo. I'm just moving my left stick around. Look, now I'm on turbo. Get out of there, right? Once you break the pocket, you want to get out of there. But hold left stick down, let them settle. Boom, right? Boom, look. And then we out of there. Then you could get up out of there, right? But that's how you be in the pocket, have pocket presence, buy yourself some time, not unless we just get a shot like that. Golly. So boom, pocket presence. I'm not even on turbo. Boom, we getting shads, which is fine. You gotta make a read by then, right? So boom, we good. Boom, buy myself some time. Boom, we straight. That's how you literally want it. You literally want it, boom, like that. Buy yourself some time, and we just get a shad. Alright, so boom, and I will get up out of there and run, right? But again, y'all get the gist, right? I'm not on turbo. Boom, stay in the pocket, keep getting shads, and go from there, alright? That's how you improve your pocket. 4, take consistent yards. You know you killing somebody with something, just keep taking them yards, bro. That's tip number 4. Just keep taking the stuff that they give you. Take what the defense give you. Alright? Just take what they give you. So like that's the thing. It's like 3 down linemen. Boom, we're gonna try to run the ball. Boom, I'm gonna take what they give me. Nice little game right there, right? That's how you want to do it, right? 5, nice little game. Choose a playbook that you're comfortable with. Don't be running other people's stuff. Choose a playbook that you're comfortable with, you familiar with. You got your formations you like to run. That's tip number 5. You got your tip number 5 is choose your playbook that you're comfortable with, that you're used to, that you've been working on, that you've been labbing. Right? That's the playbook you want to play. So for me, I am in Green Bay Packers. Right? Green Bay Packers on offense, and then I'm in Minnesota on defense. Right? So I'm comfortable with running those. Right? So that's the thing. You gotta find something that you're comfortable with running, and you labbing, and then you'll be all good to go. All right. So again, that's the 5 tips that'll make you better on offense and Madden 26. It's Coach Still. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out.
Scoring touchdowns at will, he told me, Coach, they can't stop me. Preparation got us confident, the ops thinking we cocky. They liking the way